Okay, so this is a little video where we're going to just go through some of the pieces of putting some basic parts in your website. So you've just logged in and you want to go and check the front page. All you have to do is click up here, and this will take you to the front page of your site. And then up here on the top, you'll notice you have this gray bar, but this only exists when you have when you're logged in. So if I wasn't logged in, I wouldn't see this. So the general client won't see this, or the general customer coming into your website won't see this. There's a few things you can do on your back end here. You can add posts, which are blogs. You can add pages, and that will go into the navigation. But just because you add a page doesn't mean it appears in the navigation until you actually tell it to appear there. So you can add a page, work on it, and it won't appear until you actually put it in your menu. The other thing you may or may not want to do at some point is change your header out. You'll just need to make sure to match the same dimensions of your current header. And the other thing you might want to do is look at plugins, activate them, deactivate them, or possibly if you need to update them, you'll see a little number here, so it'll say plugins 2. And if you click on that, it'll open up to your plugins, and then you just, to activate them, you just click, update, and apply. The other thing you'll occasionally see in your website is up here it'll say WordPress needs to update, and it'll tell you up here that you need to update. And when it says that, you just click on update and follow the directions and update. It's really important that you update your WordPress, because if you don't, what could happen is your site can get hacked. So it's important to pay attention to the updates here of the site, and then also the plugins. But that's the basics for your website on the back end. You're looking at posts, pages, your header, your plugins. There's one other area you might access, which is your widgets. Those exist over here. These are your sidebar pieces. This is what would go in the blog right here, blog sidebar. And this is your footer area, which we are not using on this site, but in some sites we will have a footer area. And then this is the sidebar for pages where you do want something to go into the side. So if you wanted news, you'd put the news in the sidebar, or we could pull it out, for example. Okay. So that's the basics of this site, just so you understand, what pieces you might use if you are working on your website.